seemed like they were throwing a bunch of different looks at you. I think you got a little box and one in there, even maybe.
Yeah.
Just what did you think about what was it like just trying to attack them, playing a bunch of different types of defenses?
I think tonight was my best adjustment. I kind of noticed it real fast and just try to figure out a way where I could be effective. Just setting screens. I saw that boxing one. I wanted to try to take two with me, being a screen setter and try to get my guys open and just continue to be aggressive. I know in other circumstances with a boxing one, I would have stopped being aggressive, but I just try to continue to be aggressive and try to be effective for my teammates.
Yeah, I think Willie mentioned that, you came over to him on the sideline and say, hey, use me as a screener. That'll help open some things up. How good is it just to have like that open line of communication and a head coach who, will listen to you like that?
It's encouraging, just to have a player's coach, a guy that has actually been in a uniform and been out there. It was good for us tonight to screen away and get into our offense and get a good pace to what we were doing on the offensive end. And on the defensive end, we were really, really good too, especially with Herb at the forefront of everything. He did a really, really good job on ball defense, especially on Jordan Poole, and it definitely pushed our offense out.
I think you said before that's something you wanted to focus on the season, being able to recognize stuff during the game and make adjustments. I guess what's been the key to kind of get to that point where you're seeing what's happening, able to adjust and make plays off of that?
I think the key to it is for me to be the aggressor first, trying to make the right decision, but also just being aggressive and seeing how the defense is going to play me tonight, and then try to make an adjustment off that, whether it's for me to score the basketball, to be the guy to be the screen setter, or get into the paint and kick it out for the guys on the wings that can shoot the basketball. And it's been different every single game, but I've tried to notice it in the first quarter and the second quarter and try to make sure that I have it by the second half.
Something we asked Herb about before was, his aggression on defense early in the season sometimes led to him getting in foul trouble a little bit. How much have you seen him kind of adjust that part of his game and kind of prevent himself from, kind of taking himself out of the game with the fouls?
Yeah, I mean, and I think he felt this way. I think when you're a rookie, it just feels like you always get those calls, or you don't get away with a lot of stuff. But I think as he continued to be aggressive, they notice who he is as a defender, and he's able to be smart and stay in front of guys and use his hands and deflect and block shots, and he's very, very good at it.
You're as established as you are as a scorer, and then you have two games like the last two where it's 8 out of 36 or something like that. Does that affect you in any particular way, or you just flush it, or how do you move on where you're above 50% tonight and scoring 30 points?
Well, for me, I can't speak for anyone else, but for me, it takes a toll on me throughout the day and the next day until we can get back on the floor and I can go in and flush it out. But for me to flush it out is for me to continue to play. Today was me flushing out the first game back, the second game back, and trying to figure out if I can get back to a rhythm tonight, if I can get to my stuff and feel good in my legs and my lower body. And today was definitely a good night for me. My body felt good. I felt good going to the rim. I had a rhythm. I had a good touch to my shot, so felt really good.
Brandon, as a team, you guys struggled from 3-point range, but Gary came in, made 3 or 4 from deep for you guys, and he also came up with that big block. What have you just seen from him in his game, and what's impressed you about his play?
What's impressed me is he's playing his role. A lot of young guys in the league come in and they try to figure out, trying to figure out what they're trying to be in the league, and he knows what he can do well, and he just does that. Catches the ball, shot ready to shoot the basketball, and he's been efficient. He's been efficient shooting the basketball. On the defensive end, he made a huge play And that's something we need out of him.
You can go to Zoom.
Hey, BI, congratulations on that victory. It's James Hill. When you give them 32, 11, and 6, it spells a victory. Just talk a little bit about the game tonight against Golden State.
Tonight, I think we just followed the game plan. On the defensive end, we were locked into the players that we needed to be locked into. Andrew Wiggins got off to a good start, but we had guys that tried to defend him, stay in front of him. We had guys on the help side that were really, really good. JV was really good. Herb was really good. Josh Hart was really good. And we just continued to try to follow the game plan. On the offensive end, we just try to execute our stuff. We knew they were on a back-to-back, so we just try to push our pace. If we didn't have anything in transition, we just try to execute our stuff in the half court and get the best shot. Get the best shot in the half court. And that was pretty much the game. We executed and we played defense.
Can you share your thoughts on continuing to lead this franchise, continuing to go out the old-fashioned way and earn it and work hard, and the fruits of your labor? And it was a W tonight as you move forward as an all-star.
Yeah, I mean, not only me, my teammates, we've committed to each other every single day. That we're going to come in and get better, just get better and practice and try to, whatever we do in practice, try to bring it over to the game. We know our practices are really important. We know our shoot-arounds are really important because we don't have much practice time. So our preparation has been really, really good for games when we have practice and when we have shoot-arounds. And I just continue to stay with our guys. We have some really, really hard-working guys in our organization, and it's important for me to be the leader of that. But it's important for them to also work their hardest so we can be the best every single night. And that's what I've been seeing. Every guy has come in and done something on the basketball floor every single night. Everybody has came in and done their work and practice and then shoot around. So we just continue to get better.
Thank you, BI. Good luck going forward and good luck in Toronto.
Thank you.
I just had one quick follow-up. I was wondering how you would just describe the overall style of this tonight's game took on, where the teams combined for like 52 missed three-pointers in regulation, and what was the key to kind of adapting and prevailing in that kind of game?
Yeah, I mean, just having a shooting night like that, I mean, it all comes down to the defensive end. What we can do on the defensive end, how many stops we can put together in a row, how many stops can we put together, period. And finding other ways to score. We have guys that can slash to the basket. We have guys that can get to the rim and create and knock threes down. So it's just a matter of how we can mix it up and how we can be efficient on the offensive end and get the best shot.
Thanks, Pia.